I know Vince Carter, like historically, he's gonna go in. But I like the years that he played. I know I'm gonna get hate. The years that he played, bro. For me, he ain't did shit but dunk. He ain't made a crazy finals run. He ain't did shit but fucking dunk that basketball and dunk it on people. And Kyle Korver, he's on that 3-point list all time. He's like 6 all time. These new kids shooting up threes at a higher clip. I feel like he's gonna go back and back. I think he's just gonna his ranking is gonna go lower and lower. It's probably gonna go to like 10 or 11. That's just my thing on that. They're gonna give those 3 guys a Hall of Fame spot. Jamal Crawford, one of the best 6 men. So they're gonna get. I like Jamal Crawford. I don't mind, but they're just
Give
gonna
me
give
the
these
full
guys
list one more time.
what.
Give me the full list one more time.
Joakim Noah and Tyson Chandler ain't going to the Hall of Fame for me. So they got
So,
Vince Carter, Jamal Crawford, Joakim Noah, Tyson Chandler, and Kyle Korver.
okay.
Joakim Noah and Tyson Chandler. They ain't. I seen Tyson Chandler on the Knicks, bro. He has no post move for a center. He just lob threat. And Joakim Noah, you can just look at his jump shot and it's fucking spinning this way.
Out of all the players you name, if I was on the Hall of Fame board, only 2 of them would make it in.
Mm.
That is Vince Carter and Jamal Crawford.
Yeah.
This is why. Vince Carter, he only did dunk. But Vince Carter did sort of change the game a little bit when he came in and started doing all that. Because you got to think about it. Vince Carter, think about, like, this was like the Clay Sling. You know, this really doesn't mean nothing, but it does a little bit. Think about the dunk competition that he won. I know when I seen Vince Carter's dunk competition, that made me want to learn how to dunk. You feel me?
Sure, that's why they're going to give it to him. Culture.
Mm-hmm.
That's
and
the
the thing
culture.
about Vince Carter, he's known for playing on one of the greatest duos that never developed to what it could have been, which is him and Tracy McGrady. But the thing about Vince Carter that separates him from everybody else that's eligible, I feel like Joakim Noah is underrated. I feel like he had a great career, but I don't think he's Hall of Fame worthy. And then Tyson Chandler, same thing, great career, underrated, not Hall of Fame worthy in my opinion. Kyle Korver, great 3-point shooter. I would never take that away from him. But what did he do to impact, like change the game?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think the only knock they would probably give it to him was he's on the list at 6. But I'm feeling like he's going to drop down to like 11, 12 about time. Luka Doncic is hitting threes. You having other people hitting threes. Keegan Murray shot like 12 threes the other day. He's going to one day get up to that level. So it's like, I think he's going to drop down. And keep it a buck with you, I got another thing though, but I ain't going to lie, bro. If Derrick Rose never got hurt, I think Joakim Noah's resume of being in the Hall of Fame probably wouldn't have went up.
To be honest, I feel like if Derrick Rose would have never got hurt, because honestly, who made Joakim Noah is Derrick Rose. If Derrick Rose wouldn't have got hurt, think about it. Derrick Rose got hurt. When's the next time we heard of Joakim Noah? Did you know he played for the Knicks right after?
Yeah, after that he was homeless,
a couple days ago.
Yeah,
I didn't know he played for the Knicks a couple days ago.
But it's it's not the NBA thing. It's the Basketball Hall of Fame. So they're gonna give it because he won back to back on Florida, back in college. So they might give him that, add that on his resume. Besides that, nah.
And that's something that I really don't like. Like I love the NFL Hall of Fame, the NFL and MLB Hall of Fame. You actually there's a lot that goes into getting into their Hall of Fame. NBA, if you had a decent career, you got a chance of getting in.
Exactly,
there's a couple
bro.
people who made it in the Hall of Fame that I feel like should have never made it. But you could be a great role player, and still make it in. Now, I always look at you only deserve to be in the Hall of Fame if you had some way of changing basketball. Like Vince Carter, like you said, he did a lot of dunking, but everybody's gonna know who Vince Carter is. Give it 12, give it 10 years from now, you be like, well, I remember Kyle. You tell your kids, I remember Kyle Korver. And they go like, who's Kyle Korver?
Yeah, he don't know what the fuck Kyle Korver is.
You feel me? But like everybody, Vince Carter, every year they always gonna replay Vince Carter's dunk contest right before the dunk contest.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
Always. Jamal Crawford is always gonna go down as one of the craziest people to dribble the ball.
Yeah. It's
But
the
like
culture.
everybody
It's the
else-
culture. Those two guys are for the culture, man. Honestly, yeah.
Yeah,
If you're not really crazy accolades, it's got to go to the culture.